here in cultural perspective, while living in Pakistan, there are a few causes when we talk about bullying. For instance, already the development of your personality can lead towards the perception of the concept bullying. One thing is that if you feel inferiority complex, or on the other hand superiority complex, then whenever you will contact the stimulus, and that is bullying, automatically you will become the victim of that aspect, bullying. This is one aspect. And on the other hand, if due to your circumstances, your environment, if you are continuously developing the aspect of anxiety or depression, then resultantly you will develop some sort of your mental state, which resultantly lead toward the environment where the stimulus called bullying available will convert you into the victim.
Bullying? I don't know. I never thought that we were bullying on anyone. It was just fun and games. I had this group in college. We used to sit together. We used to just pick on other students just for fun. Maybe deep down, I know that this was wrong, but there was nothing that I could do. I could have lost my friends, and I just did not want that.
Student life. The part of life where you're supposed to play with your friends, chat with them. But have you ever experienced isolation? Have you ever gone unnoticed? Have you ever been affected by someone's unintentional but ruthless actions? Or have you ever been a victim of cruel words or phrases?
My name is Fazil. I'm currently doing I'm getting a degree in BS Psychology. And well, I want to talk about how I got bullied and how that affected my life and how that changed me and how it made me into who I am today. So, well, I spent a lot of time in Quetta, when I was younger. I spent a lot of time in Quetta, and I used to think in school that the reason why I got bullied a lot and the reason why they thought I was weird was because I was a Punjabi girl in a school filled with Pathans and Balochis, and I was the outsider. Maybe that was the reason why I was picked on and made fun of. But then I came back to Islamabad and I did my 8th grade here, and I thought that I would finally fit in. These are the people that I'm supposed to be like and people that I'm supposed to connect with. But as it turns out, I was still the weirdo. I was still the girl that nobody really wanted to talk to, and I don't know, maybe it's just something that I did or something that something about me just triggered that kind of behavior from a lot of people. And so 8th grade, I tried staying out of everybody's way. I tried being normal, as normal as I could try to be, but it didn't really work. And but 8th grade passed and I kind of got adjusted sort of with the crowd. But then 9th grade came and we were reshuffled, and I once again had new people to that I had to adjust with. And well, that was the worst year of my life. I just thought that it's just gonna go away, but it didn't. And I kind of fell into a weird phase, and I don't even know how to explain it, because I honestly don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I've always dealt with a lot of self-esteem issues, confidence issues. I wouldn't be able to talk to people in general, let alone talk in front of a crowd. And that's kind of how badly it affected me.
are few tips, there are few options. First of all, if a person who has become the victim of bullying should receive psychological assessment. Without psychological assessment, this is not possible to overcome the issue if that issue has been diagnosed as a disorder or a serious threat towards that person. First is psychological assessment. Then we measure as a psychologist that at which level that person or that victim is now. If that victim is suffering some serious psychological impact of that bullying, then we definitely can start counseling. Counseling means we can start the talking about the issues related to that bullying story, the era from which that aspect includes in the personality of that victim, and we can overcome through talk therapy. Then later on, if a person is suffering this concept at higher level or chronic level, then definitely then that individual may need some sort of psychotherapy. And in our field we provide brain or cognitive drill therapy to overcome bullying.